Michael, what's supporting the immune system? Yeah, Mama, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Ah, let's not go be able to go when you better.
Me ko support my boost your phone immune system. Hey, that's a Michael t-shirt. My t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kai no. Your t-shirt to go mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Michael, I'm supporting your immune system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Other former sama wa kwaba edia Belgiumedie iso meda sese we fidie no egusua edaha na eneno ata ba ko amene ba betwetwe nkomo eye obi a wo yesi ni twani ewo sini twa adwumanim etisi ni twa adwuma na se a wo sanso eye TV presenter a chese wo ba Kumawood scene ni ma wo ye obi a nanim eda ye nim papa ne di ankasa ede Akwesi Asamoah Beya na dodo na friend big Akwes wono enene me ne ba betwetwe nkomo ene wa be ye betwetwe nkomo ye be kasa na mumu nso ye besua nyema bi nso efri ye nkomo twetwe nim ti ye be mana kwaba na ya hyase eno no atwetwe nkomo big Akwes
sister
meme na it is saying
by the grace of God I'm well.
Na me kasa wunji nyame ni.
Why not?
But do you believe in God?
Of course.
Do you worship God?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
And as I say, no so you're convoy.
Who said I'm a priest?
Sana, would fly out the Bible and says actually.
We are shooting a movie. That is why you see that flower in the house.
Oh, okay. So it's a movie.
It's a movie. Boys Are Bread. They are showing at UTV.
Okay.
Saturday, 7 o'clock.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's just a movie.
Exactly, it's just a movie.
So it's not you in person.
It's me in person.
It's not you in person. I say you are not the one saying no.
No. I can't do that. Yeah.
Enti ude wenya akwenye de fa chechiri mu na yenti ase papa because me de minim san kasi se wutwe sika ntinti kai pon anka ma bebusa ase mo sika bi betumi adouble amamia.
It's not true.
It's not true. You make a true. I say no, bro, for not also.
I want to speak English. I don't want to speak vernacular. That is why I'm speaking the English.
I'm from intimacy here. Baby, I dream. Fasten your seatbelt. Yo, na yet Nkansah. But I say they be a better Nkana. Who will be become? Who can be a semana? I don't know to say, why do you surround yourself with so much controversy now?
It's not I'm trying to expose some people.
Right.
But the whole thing is, it's a just of a slight mistake.
A mistake?
Yeah.
In surrounding yourself with controversies?
Exactly.
How is that a mistake?
One of our guys went out to do one or two things in which I become offended.
Okay, you became offended.
Yeah.
Right.
So I try to explain myself in another ways to that person to understand that what he is saying is bad to me.
So who is this person we're talking about here?
I'll mention that girl named later.
You mention it later?
Yeah.
But then since we're on the topic, why don't you tell me?
I will tell you later.
You mean later offset or on the set? On the set later.
Yo,
so we are building the conversation.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
You'll build it later.
We got this. Imagine me in pencil here, Mr. Me bro for the Mr. This person I will say why you be anya would day. Into no church the mama man for enya into a siena. Ah, wo feel say you're mistaken. Why and or yeah, why the anya would intia. Because even when you say it's a mistake, it's as though the interviews you've granted is something that you are saying on a fact, something that you believe is happening, something that I'm sure, I don't know if you have seen or witnessed. So when you say it's a mistake, I don't understand. And as a worker say, will be you'll be been to the mistake. I don't get it. It's ambiguous.
It's what?
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous is past participle of.
Ambiguous means it's not clear.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is past participle of is not fine.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. You understood?
I understand.
Okay. You should. You should.
Okay.
Yeah.
So please kindly explain, elaborate.
That guy I'm talking about is a past of 3 years now.
Okay.
In which it became misunderstanding between me and Kwakumenu.
Okay.
And the later, he gave us a bad news to his friend to go and sing a song about us. And we can...
Kwakumenu gave bad news about you?
No, me and Kwakumenu, that guy give us our bad news about us to somebody.
No.
Yeah, you'll be confused. and you should be confused. Because the place where you went to school is not the place where I went to school.
So probably different.
Exactly.
Okay. So what you're saying is that the guy gave you and Kwakumenu bad news.
To his friend.
About his friend.
No.
Exactly.
Okay. You are now transparent into a natural vernacular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the
and that guy disses us in a song.
Right.
Yeah.
Who is this? Is he a musician?
No, he's not a proper musician, but he's a like upcoming, go coming, upcoming, go coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what's his name?
Top K.
Okay.
Yeah. So that guy disses us in the song, and when the song was in the moment, we see that it was a true
story.
Yeah, it's not a true story, but you see, as it's a true somebody who is behind the song is from our earth.
So nipa muti enyum no enyum na se che na che information ya boy ne de boy enyum no as information or tifi obi a wo ben mo.
Exactly.
Okay.
You are my entrepreneur.
Okay.
And it should be me entrepreneur.
You mean an interpreter?
Interpreter is past participle. Okay. Yeah.
Rightly said.
So
because I didn't say you sorry.
I said, no, yes, no, that's too much.
Okay. So when you heard the song, then what happened?
And see, when I heard the song, when I heard the song, right. And we become annoyed.
Okay.
So we decided to see who is behind that song itself. So you see that it is our friend in the movie industry who did that.
Which friend?
Our friend, me and Kwakumenu, our friend.
What's his name?
His name is Lilwin.
Okay. Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin.
Exactly.
All right, sure.
So me and Kwakumenu put a pressure to Lilwin, saying that he himself is behind the song in which the Top K has received that song. So the Top K came out and said he himself do that song, but not Lilwin.
Right.
But still, we are pushing the pressure to that guy because the guy don't know us, and we think it's Lilwin himself who did that.
But wait, did the guy mention your names in the song?
He didn't mention my name, but
he said a story.
He said a story.
And is that story true?
Yeah.
It's true.
It's not true. It's not true. But
so if it's not true, why do you assume that is for you? And why are you insinuating that Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin is behind it?
Our elder says in Proverbs that Akutie bi anim niwura. And we can see it clearly that in the movie industry, nobody in the movie industry has get a special barbering shop like me. In God has created me in that a shape indeed, in a fine indeed.
You mean your hairstyle?
Exactly.
Okay. I get it.
You feel it. And if I see the symptoms and the music relevant in it, you can see the song is about me.
Okay. Into we share enyom no dia, it is a guy in some man no can. It be a T-shape near the now we feel say you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And two, what he said into Kwakumenu side is also is about Kwakumenu because I quite remember Kwakumenu brought a song called Minemidi Kai Nabeto Me blah 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 blah, that music, and the guy said it into his song.
Right.
So we see that the behind of that song is Lilwin.
And you mean
Yeah.
The behind of the song.
Yeah, the behind of the song is Lilwin.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So when you were putting pressure on Kwadwo Nkansah to do what?
Either to remove that song.
But he's not the one who did the song.
But he's the one who is the motive of the song. He's the pusher of the song.
He's promoting.
Exactly, the pusher.
Okay. The promoter.
Promoter means who gives us money, but the pusher means who are calling the bloggers to take it to his page.
So, yeah, but it's basically promoting.
That is why I said the Deban Kokobo Munya Kobo former is all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have become annoyed about Kwadwo Nkansah, and it take it to our director, Miracle Farms, and Miracle Farms scholars, and sit down and said, what Big Akwes and Kwakumeni is saying about the song, he think it's not behind of Lilwin, but you should say it is true or not. And Lilwin said it's not him himself who did that, but you can ask the guy. If
the top K guy,
the top K guy, yeah,
right.
If I ask him, and the top K said, "Oh, it's not Lilwin who are pushing me, but me myself, I did the music."
Okay. So was that explanation not enough for you to let?
No, it's not enough for me, and I understood that it's past 3 years ago.
All right.
So that time, me and Kwakumenu, me and Lilwin, we are free, we are going everywhere. Last 2 months ago,
okay,
and the guy came out.
You say last 2 months. You don't say last 2 months ago.
Yeah, last 2 months.
Good.
Thank you for correction.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're sweet darling.
So last 2 months, what happened?
Last 2 months, the guy came out with interview with Zion Felix and saying
the top K guy.
The top K guy,
right.
and saying that's the 3 years song. That is song about us. It be Lilwin himself who give us that story to come and diss us.
Oh, so 3 years in actually, I feel the boy any Zion Felix by your interview.
Yeah.
See no pika say Lilwin the man almost information no more the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was so worried. I said, why is it now from 3 years you are now coming to say this? Simply because the guy said Lilwin give him a promise that if he said it's no him himself who produce, he'll give him money.
Okay.
But the 3 years now, you don't give him the money. So he decided to voice out.
Okay.
That is why he voice out, meaning Lilwin give him the lyrics of decent list.
You people, all right.
In the music, this is a woman in that music, but the interview with Zion Felix, he mentioned that woman's name, and if you hear the music in which Top K this is that woman, you'll be shocked and you'll be.
Which woman exactly?
He mentioned name Emilia Broby.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when I hear the interview about Top K, then I see that Top K was right. And Lilwin was trying to put our face into a ground.
Okay, so good money must.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I was expecting that.
So did you reach out to Lilwin to find out this is what Top K is saying? So how true is it?
There's no need to me to ask him.
But no, he may be lying.
I know Lilwin that if it's lying, you call us and said, Akwes, what Top K is saying is lying, so please, Ebia, rub it. But still, he has insisted that what he said is true.
Top K is insisting that what? Okay, Lilwin is insisting that he is not behind the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Top K has revealed that
he's the one behind it.
So
was that what led you into making all sort of allegations
exactly
against Lilwin? But are they true?
In
the allegations you made.
It's true.
What evidence do you have?
I have every Tom, Dick and Harry thing I said for evidence. If you yourself don't believe me, I believe in creating a tree.
I don't get you. What did you just say?
I said I believe in creating a tree.
What did you say? Ube bojia.
Exactly. Exactly.
But hold on. This is serious because you are making all these allegations based on what Top K is saying and based on whatever you think you believe. But do you know it's slander, it's defamation of his character? So when he takes you to court to sue you, what will you do?
And I said, anything in which I said about him, I have the evidence.
What you were talking about is spiritual.
What I'm saying is, I have evidence.
That when Lilwin works with people, they don't prosper, they don't succeed.
I said I have evidence.
But no, we also have seen several people that Lilwin has worked with, and they are still doing amazingly well.
Mention one, what you yourself know, and me, I will tell you. Mention one.
Okay. We recently saw Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin's new project, Coco Cratchy. He featured almost half of the celebrities we have here in Ghana.
Mami, what I said, you didn't understand it. No, what I'm saying, you don't understand it. I said, not the old actors and old actress.
Okay.
But you are talking about the upcoming ones.
The upcoming ones?
Yeah.
Intinache say one more one year more yes in new Coco Cratchy no we no.
The upcoming ones, I'm talking about the upcoming ones.
Okay.
Nobody is the upcoming ones in which go to the one location can be take off.
Are you jealous?
I'm not jealous.
You are jealous.
No.
No, because I don't understand why you make such an allegation.
Because I know what I'm saying.
The allegation, you have to put forth your evidence. But up to now, we've not seen any evidence.
No, which one don't see any evidence? I mentioned some guy's name. We didn't hear it.
But the fact that you work with Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin and you don't become a star doesn't necessarily mean that he's the cause of your downfall. Probably maybe you are not meant to be a star, or you are not hardworking, or you are just you are not just putting in the work to get there. So how do you blame Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin, who is one icon in Ghana? You don't just blame him of robbing people of their stardom spiritually, and you don't have any evidence. You are just mentioning him, but where is the evidence?
The evidence I have, and I didn't prove the evidence in out. I said I have evidence.
So when you're asked to bring forth these evidence, can you bring them out?
I will bring it.
And the evidence now, what they no. And no, a microphone who feel say, what my victim no. Woman na omanum kasa na what they ba na say, uwo mirror bia a betche say spiritually no say na Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin ye, and odigi we shine. Mentiasi, me person me who.
The whole thing is, I said I have it. And if it's time for me to show my evidence, I will show it.
So, if you are taken to court and you are asked to, when you say court, you improve as a spiritual, oh yeah, don't go prove.
Exactly.
To say be a mabojia, na BBI or na de mako court say mabojia. What evidence away?
My evidence. I said I have evidence.
Okay. If you say
you're not a spiritual woman.
And me catch you say court doesn't deal with spirituality.
I said, yeah.
So how do you get my point? One, I want to say me a spiritual person.
Yeah, so you're not a spiritual woman. Yeah.
That's good. Maybe you are spiritual and you know it. facts established.
Yeah.
But if Lilwin sues you now and takes you to court and they invite you, say Branebe you wanwa, or who could do what the spirituality never could.
Well, some of our pastors said, God revealed yourself to him that you are coming to die. If we take him to court, is what?
I don't get what you mean. Say, if you also for sure being come say uba bewu. That's all. So no to me if I won't court. Because and you also for na aka say uba bewu. But who they are we no? Slander.
It's not slander.
It is.
No.
Because who can say what you say, what you say.
And it is true.
And he has a brand.
Yeah.
He has companies
that has a brand.
Of course.
It's
a big Akwes. What one I want to say me ya boy. Me say big Akwes. Sebi o sebi me can't say big Akwes or your crow for or buy me fear and obey via camera and a den na me can. Na dia me kane na no. Me ni in na so be and abia. Wouldn't him say a slander. And it's actually punishable by law.
Yeah.
And to know who can Lilwin asem sebe Lilwin you be a nkola. People look up to him.
Yeah.
Children
the same thing as people look at me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we've not heard Lilwin sitting somewhere talking about it.
That is why you don't believe what I'm saying. Because he is under somebody backing himself. Yeah. And that person, the person, they do him in that way.
But whatever Top K said in his music, how has it affected you?
Hey, for 3 years now, it has affected me more.
How? In what ways?
There is a different ways. There is in different ways.
Okay.
So I became a hatred in that way.
So people in the industry hated you.
Exactly.
But it's like these days you have a lot of opinions about the industry, the Kumawood industry. And now we have heard a lot of your colleagues saying that industry no say na nyejuma enyina baby e was ejina. Do you feel in any way that you were not treated well among your colleagues? Do you feel like that?
Me? No, I don't feel like that.
You don't feel like that. No. So what's all these where are you saying now, where are you saying now, where are you saying?
It's because of his character. If he knows that what he did to me and Kokumenu and Mlabobi, and he say, "Oh, I'm sorry for what's happened."
Right.
Everybody will not take him.
Okay. So you want him to apologize.
Exactly.
So why didn't you go to him to speak to him about the issue, but rather sit on a platform?
Who is this word can advise Lilwin to hear?
Sir, just your 24%.
Nobody.
Your 24 won't hear. Are you sure?
I'm telling the truth. I love Lilwin and I like Lilwin. But the one thing I hate in him is about saying sorry to anything. He don't say sorry.
Okay.
Always he defend what he himself is saying. But sorry cuts everything.
Okay.
So if you are the pusher of what Top K did and you say you are sorry, everything will cut it off. But Lilwin will not come and tell you I'm sorry. Rather to go and take some people or one of two things, one of two people to come and say this. And that time he is behind it.
Okay. So all you need from Lilwin is an apology.
Apology. So Akwes, what I said, sorry.
Okay.
Or if he himself don't say sorry, can be his PRO, can be his manager, can take
someone
a call.
that represents his institute, his brand.
And say Akwes, we are sorry for what happened in that.
But nobody has called.
Nobody.
And Titama, allegations are about PA and will be unfair.
Nobody has called me. And two, the PRO came inside and saying we are envied about Lilwin and we don't like Lilwin.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. That guy, he said different stories and creating stories behind all these.
Right.
And become provoke me more about what he himself is saying.
Okay. Today the Anka Oshishane Chopper.
Sorry. You just call Kwaku, I'm sorry. You just call the woman.
But is Kwaku Meno with you on this?
Exactly.
he's also supporting what you're doing.
Oh no, Kwadwo cannot support me in what I'm doing, but it means that me myself preventing me in my side. But everybody have his opinion.
I don't just understand what you said.
You must.
You say that again. You said Kwakumenu did what?
I said Kwakumenu, he himself have his mouth, can remove his mouth from what he did. But me myself have my mouth to remove myself.
Big Akwes in Chilemo, the man said, Kwakumenu, ewa no betumi yi ono ne ho ano ana.
Yeah.
And ono so wa no ono so betumi de yi ne ho ano nti de ono feel say eyema no na oye.
Exactly.
So you are not acting on behalf of anyone.
No.
You are acting based on your own interests.
Precisely.
And whatever it is you are pursuing.
I'm not pursuing anything.
Say you are pursuing an apology. Let me put it that way.
What I'm saying is, I'm not more aggressive about giving me a sorry indeed, but from his own heart. If you see that what he did was wrong, and say, I'm sorry, then I'm okay. But other than that, the more expose will come out.
But you see, when we are going for a quick commercial break, when we come back, I would want us to move to a different topic. But since we are going on a break, let me ask you this. You know Anas Aremeyaw Anas?
Exactly. I don't know him.
I mean, like, you know his works?
Yeah.
Good. So when Anas Aremeyaw Anas is doing an expose, he gives us evidence. He shows us evidence. He gives us facts. Because according to the Code of Ethics in Journalism, you are permitted to take secret videos and all of that if it is in the public interest. So you can say, Anas video about children home in Korea, it is in the public interest. And he is allowed. He cannot be punished by law. Now also we expose. Expose na wo ye unfa evidence nkan. Enti no expose na no need dey. Wo dey na kwakoye say defamation of character. Nti wo expose no da be na wo dey evidence beba.
I have all the evidence.
So when are you bringing it?
I'll bring it out later.
Later when?
Later. If I finish the all exposing, I'll bring it out.
Okay. Many big Akwes and come up. Order for my young call for quick commercial break. See you bar. You better try and come watch your channels.
My husband loves COVID tiger nut powder. And I bring beer near warm kitchen. Tasty and delicious. Food is ready. Yes.
Yentia me pack of tiger nut powder and say, "Hey, organic. Na vitamins wom, calcium wom, iron wom, potassium wom, magnesium wom, and a sodium so wom. Enti a support immune system no. Put me segu enum kura raw. Atadwe so there. Hey, good food. Ne ho hia na nsio. Cold or hot, abendada. Put me the flour with cocoa, with smoothies, tea, gari soakings, pancake, cake, bread, oat, and a rice water. COVID tiger nut powder. Ma what do you need your wardrobe?
FDA, I should say, Judge and Crat, to him, I jet to say, yeah.
Other for me sama kwaba deba Bryt Extra. So many big Akwes in the studio aye twetwe nkomo yakasa bebre but me bone tofa nsema wate na me so mate ehun kyerkyeremu na yeje efini ho Na na big Akwes say one kachi enti no ene de ye brofo lie e na ye ko wanwen waso a wontumi ente ni papa. Na big Akwes.
Yeah.
Yemra me no me nka Bible mu nsem bebre because me ni Bible ne da mani ma mekuti eyama. But big Akwes me no wo kasa early on no. Wo kan bibi say sa asem no ye the cockot and as say na say wan ye hwan ha. You create tree na che say wo bebodua. Enti duabo ya wo san so se wo gi Nyankopon di. Nyankopon o kire wo say ye abodua.
Creating a tree is in the Bible.
Which part of the Bible?
Bible said, don't say anything about your director. But if you say anything about your director himself, should create you a tree. It become your mind.
Bible quotation.
It's in the Bible.
Where?
Jesus did never ever quote any verse in Bible. Jesus Christ.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, Nyankopon Jesus Christ, one kutu Bible da, or say, ya chro say, yes, or kutu Bible da.
Enti, or say ya chro say.
Ya chro say, no, so much say, ya chro say. India, kwa se kwanchi niga, wamudia. So creating a tree is in the Bible. You understood what I'm saying?
So how do you create your tree? What's the process?
My process is, I can create a tree in front of you. I can create a tree behind of you, anything and any way.
So which one? I mean, what's the process?
The process. What I'm saying is.
What do you do?
The most important thing is I created you a tree.
So the process you won't share.
No.
Do you believe in voodoo? Do you believe in black magic?
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that?
That buju is what?
Voodoo.
Juju
Yeah.
means voodoo.
Edru.
Yeah.
Yeah, voodoo is also another word too.
Okay.
No,
that time you are using it as juju.
But it's the same.
But if you say juju, I understood that juju more than the buju.
I didn't say buju. I
Is
said
that what?
voodoo.
Voodoo.
Yeah.
I can tell you majority in Ghana who understand the buju will be 20%. Yeah. And believe me and trust me, Kofori did not hear what he said. Yeah.
Kofori is a semi-American citizen. He knows what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, a lot of Ghanaians know what voodoo is. It's a word that we've been using.
Juju is a past participle of us. Juju, everybody is going, oh, I'm going to Juju. Some people are doing Juju. But say buju.
You know, want to hear, no interest will be anymore.
That is why me myself, I didn't hear it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't believe in juju?
I believe juju is my hobby.
So how do you believe in juju and believe in God?
I believe in God, right. Jesus, our creator.
Right.
That God created me, I believe. I believe God created me.
Right.
That's my belief.
Right.
And I believe juju himself.
Okay. So you practice it?
Juju? I'm not practitioner about juju, but I'm a believer of juju.
So when you have a problem, you fall on that to resolve your problem for you?
No. But what I'm saying is,
right.
If you do me an eyewitness thing in me, I'll make sure I'll do an eyewitness thing in you.
Eyewitness?
Yeah.
What is that?
Any down. Yes.
Just my dear when you down one.
Yes, I will tell you the same thing.
But we've heard rumors that a lot of people in the industry, they fall on black magic to get fame, to get whatever it is that they want. Is that true?
It's elephant. Everybody in the industry.
Okay.
And me myself, I believe that God is my creator.
Right.
And two, nobody can make any mistake about me. And three, and become gathering about myself.
How do you become a gathering? Oh my God, you're confusing me.
I'm not confusing you.
You are becoming a gathering of yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Gathering yourself.
Gathering yourself is
I'm gathering myself.
Oh, you mean you're protecting yourself?
It's past participle. Yes, sister. I know, but me too. If you are saying in school, I went to Bryt. So you can't use Achimote to underrate my Bryt.
To what wow now?
Yes.
What ball buying?
Exactly.
And so you have guarded yourself.
Yeah.
No problem. Against any whatever. But do you think Kumawood is a very dangerous terrain for someone to pursue an acting career? Because we've heard rumors. We've heard, I interviewed one guy, one also Kumawood actor. Obitu Nedru. What's his name again? Oh, Frank Nero. Yeah. He said that. And we've had recently, I think there was one guy and them also any Kumawood director be any problem. We don't know how true it is. Say they ate yehunu bi, but ye nim no krewum. Do you think Kumawood no baby wo pesa wo pursue acting career na be one share one on 2 mu year? Can it be a risk to your life?
What I can say is there is everybody believe in self. By me, I believe one thing that nobody can do me anything.
Okay.
Because I'm fully guarded in self.
Okay.
So if you're, if for instance, every Tobnik and Harry plays, there will be that a sly dwarf in it. In likewise, in your home here, it can be what you are doing. Will be another lady will be envied about you. So you can go for another place to come and take you as a sickness baby. Yeah, why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I just couldn't control it. Okay, you continue.
Right. Right. So that time we need you to come and to do your work. That time that person was around, so you by all means do what you yourself you are coming to do.
Okay.
So me myself, I'm full gathering about myself. So nobody can seize my fundamental human rights.
Okay. So has anyone ever tried to sort of attack you spiritually? Wehunu obiya tries wo betu adura wehunu senya wo kase wa bo ho ban a wonam obiya tries wo betu adura wehu ansana adekode na be mana and I say esi na wadane no.
What I can say is yes, simply because what guiding me is in front of me, so I'm the back. So any rushes of a bullet come to near me, that guidance will guide it. So I've seen some people around, some people at the back there, they are throwing a small mistakes over there, but Bible said we don't use hammer to kill a mosquito. So nobody can use a petty things to break big Akwes down, because I'm fully conveyed and mosquitoed in myself. Yeah.
So my follow-up question will then be, when you see these things in the realms of the spirit,
yeah,
do you retaliate or what do you do?
I give them to my backbones people.
Your backbones?
Yeah. No. They made me chapter woman.
Yeah,
they made me chapter no. I did me chapter no. Then I give them to that person to them.
Yo, Mate. What can Mate? Yes, we papa and a wusroma.
I'm afraid women.
Yeah.
About what?
You're scared of women because I learned because of an experience you had in your personal life. Inti ama wasroma.
Beginning of my life, I afraid women because Bible said, in woman, if in your heart you should be afraid of him, you should silence but your mouth to him. It's in the Bible.
That's any woman. Say it again. Let me.
Any woman who is sleeping on your chest.
Obabi oda obosono.
He is sleeping on your chest.
Oda wakume muno.
Oda wakume muno.
Oda wakume muno.
You should shut up your mouth on him. Yes, it's in the Bible.
So is that what makes you fear women?
Exactly. And I can give you more instances about a woman in which puts a man down, like Samson.
Right.
Yeah.
We all know the Samson story.
Yeah.
So you fear women because of what they are capable of. But are you in love?
A little bit.
With whom?
A little bit woman.
So you're in love with a woman?
Exactly.
Are you married?
A little bit.
You're married?
A little bit.
No, when you say a little bit, it's not an answer.
It's an answer.
That's just what I reckon.
Exactly.
To a woman. You have children?
Yeah.
Okay. Males or females?
Female woman.
Female and women?
Yeah, female and a woman.
No, female and woman is the same.
No. If you talk about female, what is the meaning of female?
Female is a woman.
What I'm saying, if I talk about female, what is the meaning of female in tree?
Female in tree ayoba.
And the woman in tree is what?
Mami.
Yes. Then I said female and woman means I have a female in a woman and I have a female in a woman who I give birth. You understood?
Okay. No
yeah. No baba and I know what bar wawo. And I have female and woman.
So that means you have grandchildren.
And you didn't say grandchildren. The grand didn't came. But I said I have a female and a woman means I have a female and I have a woman. Yeah.
And our baba wow.
Exactly.
It's your grandchild.
No, the one who gave birth is the grandchild, but the woman who gave birth is not the grandchild.
That's your daughter.
Yeah. That's why I said I have a female and a woman. You understood?
No, you're confusing me.
I'm not confusing you, but I'm trying to you to understand what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
If you are my woman and you give birth, you are not my daughter.
No, I will be your wife. If I'm your woman.
No. I'm not your woman about wife, but I'm talking about that I'm talking about
if I'm your child,
yeah,
and I give birth.
Yeah. If you are my daughter,
right,
don't use child.
Okay, if I'm your daughter,
yeah,
and I give birth,
yeah,
then what happens?
That birth you give it is my grandchildren.
Of course, yes.
And you yourself,
I'm your daughter.
Exactly.
So you don't say I'm a woman. When you say I'm a woman,
a woman is in which you are given a period. If you don't period, you are not a woman.
My name is Akwes, and then you are teaching Kumawood for Messenger, several of them. Or can't match them. You say it different because maybe your co school, you want to go school. It's your brother, different. But anyway, I've enjoyed my conversation with him. Now, before I and maybe say why pan you down for a year industry a woman.
Movie industry, Kokumenu. Boys and the boys or boys key.
Okay.
Is the most powerful behind of me in the movie industry.
Okay.
And if I talk about the woman, Vivian Jail is my wife, and he also is my advisor and my everything. Yeah.
Okay. Not just a Vivian Joe, you'll be a pen. I will cancel your year. I will come before frame.
I'm not saying anything.
You said she's your wife.
Yeah. I can say you are my wife.
I'm not your wife.
What the meaning of wife?
Wife is will be our warren national.
Then some people are talking about some people. It takes somebody as my father means he himself giving me the birth.
I don't.
Don't tell me that you are not mentioning somebody that you are my father. You have said it already.
that. But so when somebody says somebody, we are wrapping up. But when somebody says somebody is the person who says, "Oh, that's my godfather," or something.
No. Be specific. You can see some people telling you, "Oh, this is my father," but he himself is not the biologically father.
Biological.
Yeah, father.
Big Akwes.
Yes,
sorry, my
Thank you very much indeed.
But before you go, your final words to your fans that are watching you.
I will not advise my fans.
Why?
Because they are matured in self.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So what message do you have for them?
I don't have any message to them. Yeah.
Okay, many big Akwes and I train come and to know other form. Me damn it, what me next interview, baby.
Thank you very much.